Hey guys, how's it going, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, ladies and welcome to a brand new and hopefully exciting episode of Yolocraft. Well, actually, we're gonna probably guarantee that it'll be exciting because we're gonna go adventuring, like way out there.
I mean, I wouldn't guarantee it, but like high chance.
Yeah, especially with that voice squeak. High chance. That was pretty good, man. That was pretty good. I like it. So, on the last episode, of course, we asked you guys a trivia question, which was, when was sliced bread invented? And we're gonna go on ahead and enter two of you lovely folks onto the Wall of Fame.
So
Here,
I'll go
what, you gonna go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, yeah, sure.
So
Sure, you go first. So
my,
you enter. Yeah, you enter first. Go ahead.
So on my end, the winner is Captain Crunch. So that's the winner.
Oh my gosh, what a great name, dude.
I know, dude. That guy has a really good name. It's really catchy
A what?
too.
A good name? A good name?
A really good name. It's really catchy.
Oh, okay.
It's cool.
Yeah, on my end, the winner was. Oh, that's a bit of a weird name.
Wait,
it's all
really?
one word. Yeah.
Really?
Ready? Yeah. It's Fanboy Potion.
Wait. Really?
Have you? Yeah, Fanboy Potion.
That's also a really good. We just put on two really good names.
Yeah, two amazing names. Like the men that created these two names. Wow. Just
wow.
amazing human beings. The most modest, humble, and ethical, and just fantastic examples of people. Just wow.
So that's it,
I mean,
guys.
the fact that, yeah. So thanks for watching today's episode, guys. As promised, it was going to be a really exciting. So yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Bye.
April Fools, guys. We're just kidding. We know it's a little early, but
what do you mean?
What?
What do you mean April Fools?
We are actually
I'm not recording. I'm not recording anymore.
Doesn't matter. I'm still recording.
I'm joking.
Actually adding in another two names. This was just an April Fool's prank. Really lame, but we did it anyway.
No, it was an amazing April Fool's joke. So over on my end, I'm gonna go on ahead and Lego Diner, Dino Game. Yo, by the way, don't remove it. Don't remove the sign.
No,
just
no,
leave
of
it.
course not. Of course not.
Yeah. So congratulations, Lego Diner Gamer. You commented correctly. July 6, 1928 was when the machine that creates sliced bread at a mass manufactured level was invented. Of course, some people made a somewhat compelling argument to say, like, hey, technically bread at all times was, even when it was broken apart, it was like sliced into pieces or whatever.
We're talking about for the masses that everybody could consume and enjoy.
Yes, so that's why we specifically chose that date. So Gamer, who on your end gets entered onto the Wall of Fame?
So, yeah, and on my side, the person who gets to be entered is Jason. Now, I don't know how to say the last name. Help me out here. Help me out here. I'm not sure. Is it
America?
Is it Murica or is it Murcia? Is it?
I think it's Marcia or Murcia.
So again, we apologize if we pronounce any names on the wall. Now, I just wanted to address something really.
If we pronounce any names, period.
Sorry.
We apologize if we pronounce any names.
I meant pronounce the wrong.
Yeah, sorry guys if we ever read your name on the wall. You know how it is.
So I actually just wanted to address something. So I saw one or two comments on my end that was like, "Oh, I commented the exact same thing, and like I
didn't get chosen."
And I didn't get chosen. So guys, you guys have to remember that there are a lot of people that are commenting pretty much the exact same thing. There's just like we look for things that I guess like that are a little bit different, like a little bit stand out, something that maybe like resonates. For example, the reason I chose like Jason in this case was just because he had the exact same thought that I had. Why are we talking about bread and sliced bread? Like, why?
Well, Jason, you see, if it was up to me, I would not enter you onto the wall because of that. Because what do you mean, why would we talk about bread? Bread is delicious. It is carbohydrates.
No, carbs are bad.
Yeah, I know they are. Technically speaking, I think they're pretty bad for you, aren't they?
But either way, congratulations to everyone who has entered in the wall, and don't forget, you guys can continue, or you have continuous chances to get on the wall with future episodes, like today's episode. Which
because we will ask a question at some point.
So,
but by the way, Jason, I was just kidding. Obviously, don't get like all upset about.
No, he wasn't kidding. He wasn't kidding. I'm the better friend.
Okay. Are we gonna start another wall over on this side? The wall of lame. We're gonna just put it over here, and
Okay,
it'll just be
nonetheless,
like,
let's go exploring.
what are we doing, dude? So you might
Well,
notice, guys, that we
said.
have an interesting item subset. So we're kind of itemized. Wait, did I not give you an axe? I gave you an
No,
axe,
I
right?
got an axe. I had an axe. Did you not make an axe?
Okay. No, I did. Okay,
Okay.
cool. I guess I'm just holding extra. So you guys asked for us to go adventuring, and we were looking at the comments. Most people just commented about the bread. There's very few people that commented about the chats. But like people, for example, like Al JJ the Ninja actually did comment like, "Hey, go hunt 3 wolves, 2 pigs, 1 chicken, 2 skeletons." We're still gonna take those into future consideration, like for specific hunts. But there were also suggestions for us to just go on ahead and hunt for an area. So, for example, Kang by Young Lee, I think I read that correctly. Sorry if I completely butchered your name. He or she says, hunt for a desert temple, and the first one to disarm the TNT and finding the loot wins. This is my suggestion for the
Ooh,
hunt.
I
So,
like
of course, that sounds extremely dangerous because it involves TNT in a
TNT.
series that's all about, by the way, speaking of TNT, did somebody say TNT? He just like appeared instantly. Did somebody mention
Hey,
TNT?
I love TNT, guys. I want to join in on the party.
Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. But we decided that we're actually gonna adventure together towards the desert, and then in the desert we're gonna look for the actual temple.
Yeah.
So
Also,
with that in mind, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Do you want to finish?
Sure. Wow, we're like the most polite. This is the Canadians are like, do you want to finish? Yes, sure. Oh no, no, you go ahead. No, not you. No, not you. No, no. They get into a fight because of the other
No,
person.
I said you go first. You
Yeah.
started talking.
Yes. So what was I saying?
I don't know.
Blanked out.
We ventured together.
We're walking to the desert. We have a bunch of food. We have a bunch of equipment, and we're ready to go.
Yeah, and I was just gonna say, there's actually, and you going off and talking about like challenges and everything. You guys can actually be mentioned in Yolocraft in other ways as well.
Just like I just did. Yeah.
Exactly like that. So there are actually multiple ways to be mentioned in Yolocraft.
I found a desert.
Yeah, me too. All right.
Found a desert.
I think I know where the
Okay,
desert
dude,
is.
we
It's
need
up
to
where the
pick a
snow
site.
is. It's up where the snow is.
Yeah, of course. That's naturally always. When you think of deserts, you think of snow. When you think of Canada, you think like very deserty plains,
Yeah,
like,
like
lots of desert,
no
like
rain.
biomes. Yeah, just perfectly hot area. Whoa, Pig Mountain is reinfested again.
Okay.
I'm telling you, dude, we titled this place really well. Pig Mountain, it really is.
Mountain. I didn't even know that's what we called it, Pig Mountain, but
That's the first episode of the series. We called it the Legendary Pig Mountain.
we did.
Well, I called it the Legendary Pig Mountain.
Okay, you see that.
And I called it that during the episode, and then you were like, "Yeah," and then I guess you stopped listening.
That seems about.
How are you running so fast?
I don't know. I'm just sprinting.
I was sprinting too. Should we not use the mountain to look?
Oh! I actually have to return back to the house. Actually, I don't have to return back to the house. I'll just do it from this spot. I forgot to write down the coordinates. Because, dude, we're gonna be running out far. You
think so? You think it's really far?
Dude, we're gonna be out at night. Like, I'm surprised. If we don't die this episode, it's gonna be surprising.
It sounds like we're the lamest people ever. We're gonna be out at night, man. I can't. My mom doesn't let me stay out until sun's down. I can't go outside. Yeah, but it's true.
But it's true, yeah. So 98.
Yeah, by the way, I'm already like ahead. You know that, right?
You don't want to wait for me? Thanks, man.
I'm waiting for you in the water. Ahead. Do you see me? I'm waving to you. Do you see me? Oh, there, I see you. I'm waving to you. I'm in the water.
Where? I actually don't see you.
I'm in the water, dude. Look down, man. I see you. Just jump. I see you. Just look forward. Look forward right now.
You're that far?
I'm not that far.
Dude, I was looking directly below me, and then you're like, look forward, and then I see you all the way down.
You know what I love? If it was like kind of like in cartoons or like in movies where it's look forward, and then it goes like, like zooms way out.
Yeah. I know it's exactly what you mean.
Like it zooms in, you're like, oh.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see.
So you're like on a completely different continent.
Yeah. So also I wanted to also say that we could do a flower hunt. We should do. Where'd you
Wish
go?
could do.
Where'd
I'm
you-
ahead,
No,
dude.
no, no. I lost you. I have no idea where you are.
Just keep walking forward, man. You'll find me, bro. I believe in you.
All right. So I guess this is we said we would do this together, but I guess it went to a solo episode. So
Yeah, dude, don't forget the competitiveness. It rises sometimes,
Yeah, a
and then
little
it's
bit.
just like,
all
yeah,
right.
okay.
Well, I mean, you don't have
Now-
the coordinates.
Of course, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Now that's the problem is that I'm like, I don't know how to get back. So
Yeah. Also, we can't fight together anymore. I'm just letting you know this, right?
what does that mean?
Dude, we're gonna be outside at night when mobs spawn, and we're not together,
Okay.
so we can't fight together. Meaning that.
Oh,
we're-
you mean like again, dude?
No.
Bunnies.
Oh. Whew. I thought you said you were gonna find the I thought you said you
Dude,
found.
I didn't know that
thing.
they were in the game yet.
Bunnies
kinda
have been in the game forever.
Really?
Yeah, they've
I've
been
never
for a
seen 'em.
while. Are you on the ground, by the way? I'm just curious.
I'm on the ground.
You're in the ground?
No, not yet. The night hasn't fallen yet.
Stop. If you die, we
I know, the series is
is over. If I die,
know.
is the series over?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's not like you become invincible as a result of just like, well, I did die that one time, so I'm invincible. Wait, wolf. Do wolves attack you automatically?
No, but maybe. I don't know.
Okay, great. That really helped me.
Just assume that they will.
When in doubt, assume they will.
So I have a question. If I just stay on top of this tree for the
Yes.
rest of the night,
Will you not be attacked by anything?
I don't think so.
Probably not. What would attack you? You're in a tree. By the way, if we did that wolf challenge that was suggested, I would have, because I already ran across 3 wolves, and by 3 I mean 2, but I would have probably found a
Ooh,
third.
I have cobblestone, which means I can actually.
I got pumpkins.
Ooh, that's cool.
First pumpkins collected.
I'm just trying to
Uh-huh.
stay on trees because if I stay on the ground, I'm gonna get wrecked.
Well, I haven't seen one mob yet, so
I've seen. Yeah, where are you in a forest or no?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I
tell me.
think
What does that mean?
it looks like a forest.
It looks like one. I like it.
Oh no, I'm getting attacked by a spider.
I
Oh,
don't even know
okay.
what direction I should go off in.
Yeah, that didn't last very long.
What happened?
I won.
Oh,
All right, there's
Um,
zombies. and stuff.
I'll just go across this lake then.
I'm climbing up just to see. Okay, well, I see a bunch of planes. Ow, 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 mobs, 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 mobs. Ow, ow, mobs.
Blitzwinger Max has been slain by skeleton. I'm waiting for it, dude.
And even after it happened, I'm just like, ow, ow,
Yeah.
mobs, mobs, ow, ow.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just like stuck.
Oh,
Okay, well, I found planes. No, no, no!
what?
There's a creeper that just blew. It got intense.
If a creeper blows up right next to you, you die no matter how much armor you have. Just like
Really?
Yes.
Oh, good to know.
Just
Because
letting
that
you know.
almost just happened.
Yeah, just letting you know. Like even if you had diamond armor and it blew up right.
Oh
next
yeah,
to
I
you,
remember
you
that
could
happened.
Get,
to me.
in one. Yeah, in
Yeah,
one of the
remember-
seasons.
Yeah, one of the seasons where he fell down from the skies of it. Like that was straight up like a carpet bombing. He just came in hot. I'm here. I got
Oh my
him.
God, there's so many. Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna die.
No, you're
No,
not. You're
no.
not dead. You'll be fine.
Spiders,
saying that.
skeletons, leave me alone. Spiders, skeletons.
You'll
leave me
be
alone.
fine. I found some donkeys. Hi,
I
donkeys.
found some more. What's it called? Snow, which means that I'm near a.
Desert. According to your in-depth, please don't become like a National Geographic guide or something like
no,
that, like
I'd
a
love
tour
to,
guide.
dude. I'd love to do National Geographic, but like photographer.
Oh, really?
Dude, that'd
Isn't that
be
your
so.
friend's stream?
That's my friend's stream. Yo, he was watching. Okay, so we were. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Just don't die, mate. Are you okay? I don't like the silence.
Hold on,
Hello,
Hold on. Hold on.
Roger? Are you there?
No, no, no.
You'll be fine.
don't
I
know.
swear, if I get to the desert and you die
No, no,
right
no.
as I
There's two
arrive,
small zombies. There's two small zombies. It's.
you'll be fine. Just build up. Are you fine? You get away?
I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running.
Are you like running IRL? It sounds like you're like you straight up just left your computer and you just hopped on Discord on your phone and you're just like, I'm out of here. I can't do this. My little heart can't take the stress.
Ooh. Okay, so Me and my friend, we were watching National Geographic. Okay, so actually, even better.
Okay,
I need
wait,
some context
first
for this. I need some
first of all,
context.
yes.
I need some context.
Yes.
All right,
Okay.
so some
That's
context.
not like a regular, like, you know, friends who hang out, like two dudes watch like basketball or something. Me and my friend, we were watching National Geographic. Okay.
So we were at a party yesterday.
Oh, okay. That's even better context. Must have been a great party if
So-
you guys are just like, oh, this party's popping. Let's
No,
go and watch
everyb-
National
no,
Geographic.
there was a lot of people at the party, but me and my and I think it was
Now,
either-
keep in mind, also, this is coming from the guy who never like drinks or goes to parties at all. Like, so I'd be one to criticize, but go ahead.
Dude, I don't drink or go to parties either. This is just a one-time
know, I
thing
know,
because
I
it's been
know.
like a long time. So
Yeah.
me and my friend went, and we were
A couple days ago.
and we were just sitting and on the couch and like talking and stuff like that. And I don't know why. It was either Planet Earth that was playing on the TV.
Ooh, but that's a
or-
good one.
That one's beautiful. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Have you
Or-
seen it in 4K ever?
Dude, the
Oh my
person
goodness.
who was hosting the party has a 4K curved TV.
What?
Yeah, that's what I
Yo,
said.
you just destroyed everybody's ears, but yeah, carry
I
on.
mean, so did you on my end.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good then.
So,
fair is fair, fair square, whatever it
Fair
is.
square, fair is.
Yo, by the way, I feel like I'm about to like run around the entire planet. Like,
Planet Earth.
yeah, like this is weird. I don't understand why I haven't seen a desert yet.
Woo! Deserts are well. I mean, because we're probably just the way it's generating.
Okay.
But what's it called? So yeah, so we were watching it and we were like talking. It was the funniest thing. So our girlfriends were like talking about something, I don't know, but me and my friend are just sitting there and we're like, oh, how did they get the shot? It's so clean, it's so sharp, and everyone's just like looking at us like we're at this party talking about photography. It was actually really fun though. Like this is how I know I love photography, when me and my friend talk about it all the time and it's like super passionate about it.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so there's my context of watching National Geographic or
At a
Planet
party.
Earth at a party.
There
It's
you
my
go.
friend's
That
fault.
happened.
It's my friend's fault.
That happened. By the way, how long is this nighttime for? This is ridiculous.
Each daytime and nighttime go for 20 minutes respectively, from what I understand.
20 minutes?
Yeah, like one full in-game day is like 20 minutes. Oh no, wait, is it full day or is it full, like including that?
Cycle.
I don't know actually. I How long have we been recording?
4 hours.
20 minutes and the.
Can you imagine if it was like a 4-hour recording we haven't noticed? It's just like 4-hour long episode, just like boom.
Hmm.
That'd be hilarious.
We would just edit it then.
Whoa, I found mushrooms. Like the big ones. The
Stop
red
doing
ones.
that. You keep doing that. I
What?
keep going like, oh, you found a desert.
No, of course not. If I found a desert, I'd be quiet.
Yeah.
Because I would never want you to know that I've already found it.
Why? We're not together. It's not like I can just like find you.
Yeah, you're just gonna TP to me knowing you. You just be great. TP Blitzwinger Max.
Oh no, RTP you to me. That way it's like instead of us both being in the desert, I just
Oh,
TP
that would be
you away.
worse. Yeah, that's actually worse. I'm like, that would be a jerk move. Like the
Okay.
first one would be a jerk move too, but this one would be
Oh,
extra.
I found sunflower seeds.
No way.
Or sunflowers, I guess, would be the
No
proper
way.
terminology. Is
You
it?
found. Okay, dude, I'm only getting to environments that are green.
Yeah, I'm only going to
Where's-
environments that are green as well.
I know. Like, come on, trees. I love you. You're awesome, and I would much rather
I
hang
found
out
donkeys, by the way.
in an area
Oh,
that has
sun's
a lot.
rising. Sun's rising.
Plant. Yeah, but
I'm running towards the sun, which means it's rising even quicker.
me too, dude. So we're still running the same
Are
direction.
you? I have a question. Are you?
I think you're
in-
probably 14 miles behind me. I think.
Are you in a plane?
I was. I've crossed it already.
Oh. Did you wait? Did you find a swamp?
Yeah, I passed that already.
Oh, okay, then I'm not going in this direction. Clearly, this direction doesn't work. So I'm gonna.
Oh, sorry.
split
No,
off.
I didn't. I wasn't at the swamp. I was just joking. I was just misdirecting you.
Okay, so I'm still gonna go off away from the swamp. So.
If only I lied well.
Yeah, dude, you're not the greatest at lying.
I'm terrible, dude. That's why in school I'd never ever cheat on any of exams or anything like that ever. Because I was like, if I would just it'd be the most obvious thing ever. Every
Really?
teacher would just catch me. So all my friends who would cheat off of me, I'd be like, look, you can cheat off of my paper, but I'm not participating. Like you can't be
you
like
do it without
asking
my
me
knowing.
for help.
Yeah, do it
Yes.
without my knowing. That way, I'm not an accomplice.
Yeah. Like do whatever you need, but like
I
I'm
don't
not.
know. I don't know
Yeah.
anything.
Because I'm like I'll just give you away. Because I'll make it super obvious, or I'll be like I'll go like sneeze and like move the paper behind my head. Be like here you go. There's the answers.
wait. Achoo! And then throw the paper all the way behind you.
Yes.
What?
Hey, Achoo! There you go, bro. Yeah. You see, this is my planning of cheating. It doesn't work very well.
Yeah, and then your teacher's like, Max,
That was
what are you
pretty
doing?
obvious.
What are
You
doing?"
failed.
No. They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm just sneezing.
Yeah.
I have allergies. I have
Yeah, I'm allergic to easy
tests.
questions.
Yeah, I'm allergic to tests, and my friend here behind me, he helps me. Like every time he looks at the paper, like my symptoms go away, like instantly.
Yeah, but the problem is, as I'm saying all this, I'll see the expression on her or his face, and I'll just crack right away. I'll be like, okay, we cheated.
Oh,
You got.
I would just start laughing because if that's what I said, if that's what you said, oh, never mind.
Don't you tell me you
I
found.
found a village.
Well, that's pretty cool.
I found a
I wish we were
mountain,
looking for
a village. I mean, if we were looking
Maybe
for
if we were-
villages, I would have won.
That's true. Luckily, we
Um,
weren't, so that's good. Thank goodness.
Ooh, there's a blacksmith here, which is nice. Let's see if I can get anything good from here.
How? What are you gonna trade with him? Doesn't he always take like
the
emeralds?
The blacksmith shop has a chest inside always, and it has like items. So I got an iron helmet, iron pickaxe, 28 iron, iron sword, 2 apples.
28 iron? Holy, that's actually really good.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. Like, whenever I go to a village, the first thing I do is I look for that building, like that, like the blacksmith building. So,
Like IRL as well?
yeah,
There you go.
exactly. I always go to a village. I find the blacksmith, and then I go like, "Give me your iron. Give me your stuff." And you should have a chest in here. I just
No, you
fully
don't.
steal
You don't
from
even
them.
ask. You just walk into their house, open their closet, start like roaming through it. Like, what are you doing? You're like, you're the blacksmith. I know I can take this stuff. He's like, what? No, you.
Like this is theft. This is illegal. No, it's not. Don't worry. Stop freaking out. It's
You're
like,
just like, it's all good.
it's
Just go do your villager noises, baby, whatever they do.
He's
Go
like,
ahead.
excuse me? What? It's like when Minecraft takes over your life so much
Yeah.
that it becomes IRL.
Yeah,
You,
that,
you
that
start
would be
punching trees to get wood. Everyone's like looking at you like, are you okay?
Yeah. Oh, that would be hilarious.
Okay, dude.
Then
How
we-
long are we planning to do this episode? I'm just kind of curious.
I think we're
I
gonna be
feel like-
wrapping up in a second,
All
but we
right,
need a
so
question of the day.
I have a question. For
Holy moly!
the
If you don't
day.
scream, that'd be great. Go ahead.
I mean, dude, you scream just as well. Dude, it's like on my end, like for you, like on your end, I'm really loud, and on my end, you're really loud. So
Okay. So
Uh,
we're equally loud,
yeah,
and we try to
so-
one up each other, so that's worse for the viewers.
Exactly.
Great.
So it's just not good for anybody who watches.
Yeah.
So-
Excellent.
So, the question of the day is, how many different vanilla biomes are in Minecraft?
Ooh. Now clarify for people. Like, is it variations? Like, as far as like.
What does that mean? Like each
'cause-
biome is different. Like there's okay, but like there's like different. You know how there's different forests?
Yes, that's
Each
what I mean.
different-
So
yeah,
like.
but each different forest has a different name, so therefore they're a different biome because they have
Okay.
different trees and different. Like,
Yeah, so that's what I wanted you to clarify for
Okay,
people, because
okay.
so that you know, like they don't go like, well, there's forests, there's desert, there's.
No. I mean, like I want specific biome names.
Okay, so do you want them to name them all, or give you just a number of how many there are? Because you said how many different.
I feel like people are like you know like just before we end the episode, you know when you're doing like an assignment in school and you're doing it on like you're doing like a project on a company or something. No.
Have I found desert?
No.
No.
Okay, good. So you know how you're doing a project in school and like you're like doing it on like a company. In my case, it was like
Have
business.
I found a desert? No.
And then you like start
Sorry.
doing research and then you find some like
No,
really interesting
I
like.
did that second one on purpose because I thought if you're gonna reset again, go like. So you know when you're doing your assignment, it's like just every time that I.
Oh no! I know a lot of people who do that. I don't do that. But yeah, so like then you find like interesting facts about whatever you're researching, and then you're like,
Yes.
wait, this is actually kind of interesting.
Yeah.
That's what I want to happen with the biomes, because like I actually want to know. Like I don't know.
What do you want people to give you like a research essay paper on the biomes?
No. Like I just wanted to be like, oh, I didn't know like how I don't know how many biomes there are. Like I feel like that'd just be a cool fact to learn.
Okay. So you want the number? What do you want? What are we
the
gonna
name.
look for the right
name.
answer? People want to know.
the name. We're gonna go with. I want people.
You're
to
like a real teacher, where it's like it's impossible to actually know what he wants or he wants. You're like,
Hey, look.
hey, what's the answer? What are you looking for? And well, I'm actually like looking for just to see if you understand the concepts
Yeah,
that
it's
we've
like, what does
applied
that
in the.
mean though?
You're like, what? What?
Like,
Can you
okay,
just
but
tell
understand the concepts in what
A,
way?
B, C? What do you want me? How do you want me to answer this?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. By
But
the way, dude, I've done nothing except for run forwards and
yeah,
jump.
yeah, exactly. Me too. We've literally it's podcast season.
Yeah, this is an interesting
So
episode.
because this is part 1 of the search for the desert biome.
Yes.
Because we're
We
gonna
will
keep
continue
going. Because
our
I'm
hunt.
not turning around and walking home. I am finding this
Yeah, dude,
desert.
we're not giving up. Yeah,
No.
at this point,
Like, dude,
we've
we've
come far
committed.
along.
We've committed
Yes.
way too hard. So we're
Yeah,
gonna keep
I
going.
want to find this desert. So that's what we're gonna do over the next episode, and maybe even the one after that. Who knows?
Who knows?
So with that all in mind, ladies and gents, of course, like always, do not forget, hit that like button if you guys enjoyed today's episode. On top of that, do not forget, guys, share the videos if you can, subscribe if you haven't yet, and of course, we hope to see each and every single one of you lovely, lovely folks here next time for the next part and the next episode of Yolocraft. By the way, I just found a village as well. Yay.
Nice.
I wonder if it's the same village that you're in, because that would have been funny if I finally arrived.
Oh, if you're there, then I'm way, way ahead of you.
Maybe. I
Check
don't know.
the
It's
the
weird.
blacksmith and see.
Was it on water?
No, then it's a different one. No,
Did I
dude,
miss
I'm pretty sure we went off in 2 opposite directions completely, so I don't think we're anywhere near.
I'm
each
actually
other.
really interested to see if there's anything good at this blacksmith. There's so many plants growing here. It's crazy. Carrots and stuff. How do you know if it's a blacksmith? It's the one that has the
It has
lava
like the
thing,
lava,
it,
yeah,
right?
the lava, and then like the it's like made out of.
The smeltery, right?
Yeah, yeah, the smeltery.
Okay, chest opening. Dude, 5 pieces of obsidian,
Ooh.
3 apples, 3 bread.
We haven't got to the nether in this
3
series, have we?
Nope.
Oh, so that's good actually.
That's why I just got that.
I think I'm going in the wrong direction. Mainly because I'm just finding more snow,
Okay.
which in my mind that's the right direction.
Yeah, based on your amazing
Analysis.
just positioning and analysis. Well, it's snowing over there. Must be a desert close by to that.
All right,
So-
guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you guys on the next episode as we continue the podcast and running forward.
Yes, that's what we're going to call our podcast, Running Forward.
Honestly, that's
Good
actually
name.
a pretty good podcast name.
Yeah, it is.
I
All right,
actually like
guys, we'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. See you
Oh
later.
my god!
Alligators. What? Louder?
I found ice. I found a full-fledged like snow biome. Oh.
Well, surprise, surprise. You were walking towards snow and you found a snow biome?
Well, I was
Shocking. Super shocking.
I thought it was just gonna be the mountains. Okay, I'm upset. Now I'm gonna go to sleep.